All right, hey, shalom, shalom, yashala, peace, Israel, kahalo, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. It's the brother of Baal Gabar from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do indeed teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. All right, and yeah, I'm just going to go into a quick lesson on how the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to give us an expected end, man. You know, even though it might not seem like it, brothers catching hell, brothers going through affliction, you know, brothers might be, you know, short on rent, you know, might be catching hell here or there, whatever it may be. The Lord promised us an expected end, man. You know, in this life, this life that we live right here in Mystery Babylon, this is not where glory is going to abide here, man. All right, we live in a polluted world. You know, brothers going through different afflictions, infirmities, and that's another thing. You know, the kingdom of the pathway to the kingdom of heaven is a straight and narrow pathway, man. A path of difficulty, and it's a challenge, man. All right, let me grab this real quick. This is Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." See, the Lord, at the end of the day, whomever his elect is, and, you know, we have works and we have faith and we just got to endure. You know, we have a chance of being that elect. Right now, we are the hopeful elect. But the Lord said he has thoughts of peace towards us to give us an expected end, man. Which that expected end is the kingdom, man. You know, being changed, getting new bodies. The Lord said he's going to wipe away all tears from our eyes, man. You know? And brothers be going through different afflictions, but that's part of this walk, man. And at the end of the day, you know, brothers, we going to look back at this like it's a bad dream, man. All the hell we catch, you know, the things we go through, we're going to wake up in the kingdom, man, and it's going to be all done away with. All right? Let me grab this. This is 2 Ezra 7:42. He answered me and said, "This present life is not the end where much glory doth abide." All right, this present life that we live today, all right, is not the end where much glory is going to abide, man. We live in a polluted world. You know, Esau's, the basis of men is ruling over us. You know, brothers catching infirmities in the flesh. You know, and all of this is to humble us, man. And ultimately, the Lord has thoughts of peace towards us to give us that expected end, man. That eternal life, that immortality. All right, the faith that we have been blessed with, this world doesn't have it, man. And faith is a gift. You know, and the Lord is going to show us that he loves us, which he already is showing us that he loves us by giving us this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But how much more when all hell is breaking loose, man? And the Lord is with you. All right, the Lord said, "At famine and destruction thou shalt laugh," man. That's an expected end. When everybody else is starving to death, when everybody else is killing each other, and you walking through destruction like a lion, man, and the Lord is with you. All right, and as the scriptures say, "Then shall it be known who are my chosen," man, because these men that the Lord is dealing with, it's going to be known that the Lord is with them, man. Okay, but because their faith is going to be so, you know, out of this world on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to fight for them, man. All right, we don't even have to fight for ourselves, man. That's how much the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, loves us, man. The time we coming into, the Lord is going to guide us, okay? He's going to walk us through trouble, okay? He's going to be there with us. He's going to walk us through Jacob's trouble, man. You know, always remember that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is here with us, man, every step of the way, every second of the way. Even when you fall short, brothers might fall short. As the scriptures say, a just man falleth 7 times. Hey, the Lord is still there with you, man. Holding his arm out, ready to lift you up, you know, but you have to turn unto him, you know. See, the Lord hates pride, man. And that's what gets the best of most of us, you know, is that pride, man. You know, here it is. The Lord's trying to help you out, you know. And Jake will always try to turn his head, man. No, you got to, you know, reach your arm out to the Lord, man. Let him know that you need him, man. Because he's going to be the one that's going to give us our expected end at the end of the day, man. You know? So we always got to keep our heads up and keep our heads and our eyes single on the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, on Yahushai, man. You know, because Yahushai is going to do some miraculous things with the brothers and the sisters of the faith, man. You know, deliverance is coming, man. Great deliverance is coming to the elect of the nation of Israel, man. All right? And keep reading this. It says, this 2 Ezra 7:42, this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore they have prayed for the weak. All right, so we constantly praying for one another. All right, pray for yourself and pray for the weak, man. It says, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. We're coming into the day of doom, man. A time of Jacob's trouble. And even during this time, the Lord said he's going to give us an expected end, man. You know, that's why we got to remain focused on the mission, man, on the goal. All right, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. The shit that we going through right now is temporary, man. All right, it says the day of doom is the end of this time and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. All right, see, we're coming into that time, the beginning of immortality for to come. See, the Lord promises men immortality, man. His people, the Israelites. It says corruption is going to be passed away. Okay, even this corrupt flesh that we're in. You know, our corrupt bodies are going to be changed. All right? Righteousness and truth is being sprung up. And it says, then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory. And that's what we want. We want the victory. Right now we're being heavily oppressed in the land of our captivity, you know, which adds to our affliction. Brothers be going through afflictions in the flesh already, and then you have to deal with being in captivity. You know, certain brothers, you know, then you think about the brothers that might be in prison, man, right now as we speak, because you got members of the elect that might be in prison right now. So not only are they, you know, here in Mystery Babylon the Great in captivity, in the flesh in captivity, but then you locked in a prison home in captivity, man. See, all of this shit is going to come to an end soon, man. And the Lord is going to deliver us, you know. We got to have faith in that. Let me go here real quick. This is, how does it go? This is 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Actually, you know what? Select. Let me go up. 2 Corinthians 4:14. Knowing that he which raised up the Lord Yahushai shall raise up us also by Yahushai and shall present us with you. See, brothers are going to be lifted up. And that's that expected end, man. You know, being able to make it through the time of Jacob's trouble. The Lord is with you the whole way. You know, while everyone's, you know, crying, you're rejoicing. See, right now, we crying out, we mourning, we catching hell. But soon it's going to be a power switch, man. Everybody else is going to be catching hell. Everybody else is going to be going through it. Everybody else is going to be starving. But brothers is going to be raised up. Brothers are going to be lifted up. Brothers are going to be eating in a time of a famine. Okay? Brothers are going to be kept from destruction. All right? It says, for all things are for your sakes. So everything we go through ultimately is for our benefit. Both sides of the spectrum, both good and evil. Everything we go through is making us a stronger man, is building us more into Yahweh Shem Yahushai. For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of the Most High. See, we have been given abundant grace. Okay, we have been given grace beyond measure, man. That's why the Lord said, my grace is sufficient for thee, man. You know, if it wasn't for Yahushua, we would all be consumed, man. You know, we wouldn't even have breath in our lungs right now. But through Yahushua, the Lord has given us an expected end. He has thoughts of peace towards us, man, and not thoughts of evil. especially the ones that call upon his name, the members of the elect. Right? As the scriptures say, he hath care for his elect. All right? It says, for which cause we faint not. So we can't faint. We can't give up. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how ugly it gets, remember, the Lord is going to give us an expected end, man. All right? But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. So even though we're catching hell, you might be catching hell in the flesh, your infirmities, your afflictions, whatever you're going through, you can't faint. And though your outward man is perishing, your flesh catching hell, your inward man, who you are on the inside, is being renewed, being replenished. Okay, the Lord is sharpening us. Okay, making us into the image of himself. Okay, we're being made into the image of Yahushua, man. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us. So the light affliction we're going through is actually working for us, is benefiting us. Okay? And at the end of it, the Lord said he's going to give us an expected end. All right? He's going to deliver Jacob. He's going to deliver his elect. All right? So the Lord said he's going to wipe away all tears, man. Brothers ain't going to know what sorrow is anymore, man. Brothers ain't going to know what it is to feel bad, to have a bad day, to be stressed out. Brothers ain't going to know what it is to be depressed, to have different body ailments and different things that are affecting, your body. The Lord we ain't going to have none of that no more, man. All of that, all the former things, the pain, the suffering, all of that is going to be wiped away. But right now we have to endure, man. It says, for our light affliction, this is called, what we go through is a light affliction, man. All right? This is a light affliction. It says, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So this light affliction is ultimately going to, bring us into eternal weight of glory, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. All right, it says, while we look not at the things which are seen. So you don't focus too much on this fucking effed up world, man. This disgusting, vile world, man. Don't look at the things which are seen, man. Keep your hopes high, and hope is the substance of... What is hope? What is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. So our mind has to be on the kingdom, man. On the kingdom of Yasharallah, man. And right now we have a mission. All right. And we can't get too caught up in our infirmities. You can't get too caught up in your afflictions. You have to remember that the Lord said he's going to give us an expected end. He's going to deliver Jacob. He's going to save you. All of your infirmities, all of your problems are going to go away. Okay. The second that Yahushua changes us, the second that Yahushua delivers us. And even before that, through Jacob's trouble, what brothers go through today, the Lord is always with you, man. All right, you just be doing random things, and the Lord will always show you signs, man. You might see 144, you might see 444, which means mercy. Hey, hell, strangers might come up to you and just, deliver you a message. The Lord might send an angel to you by way of a stranger. That's why the scriptures say, be not forgetful to entertain strangers. For some have entertained angels unaware, man. See, the Lord, that's why certain things happen in your life where you just can't explain it. It's because the Lord is with you, man. The Lord is with you. So nothing we go through in this life, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because the Lord is going to deliver us. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Okay, so the suffering we go through right now is temporary. It's temporal. But the things that we, don't see, we speak about the kingdom of heaven, the new bodies, that's for eternity, man. That's when we're going to be able to kick back and relax. All right? And that's coming. All right? It's coming sooner than we can imagine. You see what's going on with the rumors of wars, Russia, China, Iran. Oh, this is it. The Lord's about to bring in the closing credits of this movie, man. All right, we about to reach the end of this wicked world, man. All right. Jeremiah 29:11 one more time. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end, man. All right. Hebrews 12:11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous. So when brothers catching hell, it's not joyful to catch hell. It's not joyful to be going through infirmities, right? But grievous, nevertheless, afterward, after you go through the chastening, it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. And what are we exercising? We're exercising righteousness. Okay? And we're exercising righteousness in wicked flesh, man. See, this flesh is contrary to the spirit. The flesh is subject to sin, man. But brothers are what? Rehearsing the righteous acts, coming back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And that's why he's going to give us an expected end, man. Because we believe on him. We believe on his name. It says, wherefore lift up the hands which hang down and the feeble knees. Meaning, lift your chin up, Don't be so woe is me all the time. And that spirit can get the best of us. But you got to snap out of it. You got to remember the Lord has promised us better days. The Lord has promised us way better things, man. This is not it. America is not the end all be all, man. The Lord has promised us way better days, man. All right. And actually way better days for eternity, man. It says, wherefore lift up the hands which are hanging down and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. Okay, and who is going to heal us is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so we got to stay on this pathway, the pathway to the kingdom of heaven, man. Psalms 44:4, thou art my king, O Yahweh, command deliverances for Jacob. The Lord is going to command deliverances for Jacob, man. Whatever brothers is going through, man, your bodily ailments, medical issues, whatever you're going through, the Lord is going to deliver us, man. Even to the point of, as the scriptures say in Job, at famine and destruction thou shalt laugh, man. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Matthew 28:20, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the ends of the world. So the Lord is with us always, unto the ends of the earth, man. Hey, shalom to the brother Kasai Gadol. Shalom to the brothers and sisters tuning in. The Lord is going to give us an expected end, man. All right, so brothers, keep your head up, keep your chin up. Continue to fight the good fight of faith. The shit we go through in this life right now is only temporary. It's not forever. Rebuke those demons, rebuke the depression, rebuke the stress, all of that shit. Just rebuke it in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Remember that the Lord is with us, man. The creator of the ends of the earth is walking with us. Literally, brothers. Everywhere you go, Yahweh Shai is right there by your side, man. When you fall, the Lord has his arm ready to lift you up. Don't let pride get the best of you, man. Turn to Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. Call Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.